Hello, this is Leslie from Lescraft, and welcome to my first video ever. I'm kind of late getting on the whole video bandwagon here, but I only have a phone to video from, and I've had a hard time trying to figure out how to station my phone without having to use both hands and to be able to show you what I'm working on to do some crafting videos. So I'm waiting on a little gadget that I have that's supposed to be a clip that will hold your phone, but it has a screw part on the bottom of it that you can actually screw onto your tripod. So it would almost be like balancing your camera. So we'll see when that gets here how that works, and hopefully that will help. So for my first video, I thought I would just start out by sharing with you the little scrapbooking stash haul that I got when shopping. And basically my reason for doing this is to let you know when you go into places, be on the lookout wherever you go for any kind of scrapbooking items or crafting items, whatever you may be into, because you can find them. You'd be surprised at the places that you can find these items where you least expect to find them. So we have a place here where I live that is called Dirt Cheap, and they get items from stores that I guess are maybe going out of business, or items that stores have had on sale and clearance that didn't sell, and so they get rid of those items, and this particular store takes these items and they sell them. And whatever price you see on those items in the store, it's always a discounted rate once you actually get to the register to check out. So don't let the price fool you. If you're ever in one of these stores, it's probably not going to be the price that you see on the tag. That being said, I will also say that I very, very seldom ever spend or pay full price for any of my crafting items. About the only thing that I spend full price on is probably adhesives, and that is because, at least from the adhesives that I like and the ones that I use, you just don't see those on sale very much or on a clearance very much, unless there's a kind that maybe a manufacturer is getting rid or discontinuing a certain brand. But otherwise, that's about the only thing I pay full price for. I either use coupons, I shop at thrift stores, yard sales. You'd be surprised at stuff you can find at yard sales that people are just getting rid of, crafting supplies that they're just not using anymore. So keep your eyes open at all these places. So this is not so much scrapbooking related, these first few little products, but I did just want to show you. When the spring and summertime gets here, we take part in a farmer's market, and we do jams and jellies and pickles and salsa and just whatever we happen to have on hand at the time that we can make. And I like these little, you can see these little bags, these little gift bags. And I used to be able to find these at a store called Big Lots. They were a little bit smaller than this, maybe about 6 or 10 to a pack, that I could get for like $1.99. It was perfect, but I have just about run out of all of those bags now. So I'm trying to cover up that hat in the background because I look like I have something hanging on my head. Anyway, but these were 2 for a pack. I got these red ones, and I got some green ones. And there's 2 in a pack. The price tag, where is it at, says $1, but they ended up ringing up for 10 cents. So I got 2 bags for 10 cents, another 2 bags for 10 cents. That was a great little bargain. I also got some tissue paper. Can you see this? And it's two-toned. There's dark green and light green. There's 8 sheets in a pack. It was also for $1. That ended up ringing up for 20 cents. And I use these sometimes in our bags, but I also use them for decoupaging, or obviously for gift wrapping, but you can also use little pieces on your scrapbook layouts for different things. I also found, and this is just to give you an idea of the different kind of items that you can find. I mean, you never know what you're going to find in these type of places, the stores like Dirt Cheap, because I don't think they ever know what they're going to get. So it's always a hodgepodge of stuff. This next item is by Up and Up, and it's 25 sheets of perforated business cards. So you make your own business cards, that you can print out. So that could come in handy for different things. And the price tag on this, now I don't know if this is the original price tag from the original store or not. This says $4.99, and it ended up ringing up for 99 cents. Woohoo! Business cards, and 250 of them for 99 cents, basically. And then I got I'm trying to read the writing here. Some more tissue paper. This is just all white. There are 20 sheets in this pack. The price tag says $2.99, and it rang up for 60 cents. Now, onto my little scrapbooking haul that I got. I have not gotten onto the washi tape bandwagon yet either. So, I happened to find this little jewel washi tape in a plastic bin. There are large plastic bins, really deep, large plastic bins, and you just have to dig through there because it's just miscellaneous stuff piled into it. It's not the same, it's not like items, you know, like all kitchen supplies are in this bin and all craft supplies are in this bin and makeup is in this bin. No, it's all mixed up. So you just have to go through everything and see what you can find. I found this little jewel in the bottom of one of those bins. It does say washi tape, and you can see it's a little black and white, almost like a chevron design, but not really. But anyway, it was a cute little design that I think could be very versatile. It does say $1 on the package. Now, I don't know, since I've never really paid attention to most washi tapes, and so I don't really know what the going price for a single roll of tape is. But this one rang up for 33 cents, but I'm going to assume that that was a pretty decent price for this. So I was excited. I went digging through other bins, and this was the only roll I could find. So, lucked up on that one. I found some cute little, this is by K & Company. And they are called, I don't know what they're called. It's 44 pieces of little candies, basically, and they're a little bit puffy. Can you see those? And it's just got hard candies and candy corns and that kind of thing. It had $3.99 on the package, and it rang up for 40 cents. That was a good buy. And then these little things, I like these. It's little Christmassy stickers. They look like poinsettia kind of stickers. And this one is, I don't know who this is by. American Greetings, it looks like. Stickity Doodah, that's who these are by. And, but this is kind of a 2-in-1 for me because I don't really do a lot of Christmas layouts per se. I don't really even do a lot of holiday specific or holiday related layouts per se. So these, if you can see up close here, see how it's got the red as the flower, and it's like a flat sticker, and then it has these little green jewels around it that are separate. So I will actually use the red flower and use either a brad or a button as the center. That would be one embellishment for me, and then I'll use all the little green jewels as a totally separate embellishment. This was $2.99 that I think rang up for about 20 cents. And my last little jewel, or actually no, I have one more. This rang up, this was $2.99, rang up for 60 cents, and it is a pack of vellum paper. There's only 5 sheets, and it shows you the little different designs right here that are in the package. And even though it's only 8.5 by 11, I would use this for matting or for layering, so I'll be cutting it down anyway. So for 60 cents, that was a good buy. This is the one I really loved, a paper pack with these nice fall autumn colors. Even though it does say Halloween, I think is the theme. I didn't realize that when I got it. I just saw the fallish colors and grabbed it because it was the only paper pack I could find. It says $2.99, and it rang up for 70 cents. 70 cents! And look at all these really cool, I don't know if you can see this, I don't know if I can do this here, but let's see. All these really cool papers. About the only Halloween-y paper, there's one in the very front, and I don't know if you can even tell it. There you go, it's got bats on it. And then there's one more that has spiders. So outside of those, I could always use that for matting or layering or something like that. But the rest are pretty much just fall type colors. 70 cents. I was so excited to find this. You just don't know. I love these little paper packs. They come in so handy. And for 70 cents, you can't beat it. So keep your eyes out. You never know what you might find, and you never know where you might find it. And I hope to be back soon with some more videos on how to pack for scrapbooking crops. I've had people ask that question, how to pack your little tool totes that you take along, so how to make page kits and different things. So I want to put together some videos like that, and hopefully my little gadget to hold my phone will get here soon, and I can get those videos put together. So keep watching out, and thank you for looking.